Hey guys, Joe Tabau here, and I just wanted to give some closing thoughts in my closing video blog for the servant leadership class. To the first question, in light of what you've learned in this course, what kind of leader is God looking for in you? I really believe that God's showing me that I need to be a submissive leader. Throughout my life and looking back at my life, it's really easy for me to be obedient in a way that if I get a task list, I'll basically just get it done, and that'll be kind of it for me. And I won't really look at what's next sometimes, or I won't really put my heart into the task that I've done. But through this course, I've seen that God wants me to be submissive, and that I need to put my heart into what I do, and that a task list isn't just a task list, but sometimes it's God testing me to see if I'll be obedient to what He wants to do in my life, or for a leader to see if I'm ready to go to the next level because I submit myself to their authority and to God's authority. And that when I'm submissive and I put my heart into it, the people that I lead can really see the heart for what I do, and to see that I really love what I do, and that at the end of the day, it is all for God's glory. And I've noticed that once I do that, the people that I lead really grow from that, and that I grow from that. And to the second question, how was your life impacted through this course? Um, I really see that becoming a leader isn't something that's going to happen overnight. You're going to go through a lot of hardships. There's going to be a lot of trials, and it's not going to be easy because it's not easy to be a leader. We look back at David and Jesus, and they went through a lot of hardships. And we look at leaders in our lives today, and they didn't just become a leader overnight. They weren't just picked out of a crowd and said, "You're going to lead this mission," and there you go. They went through a course, they went through a process, and it wasn't easy, but because they did it and because they submitted themselves to God, God really fulfilled the promise for them to become a leader. And I'm starting to see that that's how my life is right now with God, and that's really what's impacting me through this course, to see that being a leader isn't easy, and it's not meant to be easy. Um, but through the process that we go through, it makes it all worth it because that's the promise that God wants to fulfill in our lives. Um, so that's really my closing thoughts. Thank you guys for really getting into discussions, and thank you to Pastor Larry for this class and for really teaching all of us how to be a servant leader. Thanks, guys.